Does anyone remember who the other founding member of Dreamdale was? Well, we started in July, got cherries, Pashmina, and someone who I've forgotten. I only have one of my first 5 left now, and he won't leave. What? Why are you trying to get him to leave? Why are you so mean? I am going to call out a bunch of people right now, and I'm not even sorry about doing so. I'm straight calling you out. The people who got this initially, because there were so many people like, oh my god, I would have restarted if I had got apples. And I was like, well, I don't care. I've got the dapplings. I'm going to have every fruit on my island as soon as I've unlocked multiplayer. Nevertheless, those of you who were there saying, yeah, I would have just restarted for Hamilton, how dare you? You're too much of a scallywag to play this game if you would restart your island because you got not the resident you wanted. How disrespectful of our resident fitness-focused hamster. The shade. I remember plenty of people who wanted peaches just for the whole peach bum look. Became super mature. Because super mature. Well, I mean, yeah. Hammy and Tammy. Ah, Tammy, thank you very much. Yes. We had Hammy and Tammy. Thank you so much, fan. Well played. But yeah. Like, people were straight up restarting their islands because I've got an ugly residence. How are you rating their attractiveness? What is going on in your head? I don't even. It's a hamster. A hamster. I got Boone, and I really don't like him, but not resetting. Nope, not doing it. Well done. I mean, it's completely fair not to like their personality. 100% okay with that. Still, restarting the whole island because you don't like this person. It's like, wow. Man. Let's hope no one in real life doesn't like you. It's like, yeah, I'm just restarting the Earth. Why? Because Bob is in it. Hate Bob. Poor Bob. To be fair, the clown villager forcing their way on my island. Oh, well, I'm going to make an exception for that, okay? If someone somehow ended up with the Easter Bunny on their island, I would say that is justifiable cause for a restart. If that actually became your resident, I'm going to say, yeah, okay. Sometimes you've just got to accept that your island has been taken over by an interdimensional horror, and the only thing you can do is just leave. You know, if it moved into my island, I would go. It's like, no, okay, this is your island now. I'm going to find another one where you're not there. Aavak, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Sure, I'll go. Trivinix, thank you very much for the 100 bits, buddy. Pennywise just wants a hug. No. Pennywise is, for their many, many questionable qualities, extremely honest. In that Pennywise will tell you exactly what they want, and that is, they want to eat you, after your meat has been suitably salted with your fear. What you may find questionable about their diet, you do have to acknowledge that for all of the flaws, they are quite honest and straight up. It's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, the Easter Bunny. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages, use the things inside. Press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes. That's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Aavak. Chat, we're playing Animal Crossing. How are we talking about interdimensional horrors? I don't even... Sadly, I can't even blame you entirely for it. I can blame you partially, but... I saw a theory about Skipper. Didn't make him less creepy. Yeah, Skipper, that's the one. Right, let's have a look. We've got a radio. We've also got a lamp. Down a little bit more. I could just take it into my inventory and then move it around like that, but I actually kind of like moving things around this way. If you're wondering why I'm going to all the effort to move these around as I am, it's because I want to put my bed over here. I'm very peculiar about that. Oh, really? Will that not move over any further? Okay, fair enough. Tonk. Place item. Hooray! As we all know that Animal Crossing is the dream that people dream up as they are getting devoured. Bilal, did you just turn Animal Crossing into a trauma response for a brain that is slowly being digested? I'm not sure how I feel about this. Rest my head for a little while? Sure. Bilal? Yes? Okay, fair enough. I'm getting sleepy. This is where we wake up in something's stomach. We got eaten by a whale on the way here. KK? I'm not sure if I remember you being in the... Oh yeah, actually you were in the first one. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out of there. Explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there. It's a great feeling. Yeah. But take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. You and me both, KK. It's perfectly fine. It's why the Dapplings come to this channel. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, don't worry. We'll buy his music whenever we can. No one's rules except Nook's. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scene. Yeah. An island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with the real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. I kind of imagine that KK would have a presence similar to the narrator from... Oh, I always forget the name of the game, damn it. It's kind of an action RPG with the world kind of crumbling beneath you, and the narrator is narrating your gameplay. And as you move around, the tiles kind of spring into existence. Had a really kind of Western groove kind of soundtrack. I always forget the name, and it's so annoying because it was such a awesome game. It really deserves me to run. Bastion, thank you so much, Chad. I can always count on Dapper Chad. Yeah. I could kind of imagine KK having that kind of presence when speaking. Strumming on the guitar. Not the same voice type, but the same presence. I know it was a B. I just checking my Steam catalog. Yeah. Bastion was a good game. Are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you up abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. I'll be here when you're ready. Apparently, I'm some kind of savage, and I sleep in my jeans and my flannel shirt. What has life become? A night on a deserted island, and I've thrown all civility by the wayside. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Oh, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long. Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to our little life in paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Don't worry about reception. My fleet of satellites means that nowhere on this planet is outside of the reach of a Nook phone. All my prying eyes. I want to make sure it's working. So could you try turning it on for me? If you don't do that, I can't spy on you or listen in. There we go. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Aavak, have you ever used a smartphone before? Yep, sure have. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply removed most of the features. We kept the spying ones though. Ah, yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally, this would be not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. Tom Nook defends always on microphone. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? Yes, please. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. You must appear to consent to my surveillance. Island Life 101. Perfect, perfect. You've now got the Island Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive, Especially the ones from me. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. So, this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labour, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Should we play dumb chat? Do you think will disarm Nook by appearing not to understand this strange currency? Aavak, have you considered that the world is actually devastated, and this is all a simulation being run by Tom Nook with the survivors hooked up to keep them being kept from despair at the dying Earth? So a little bit like the spider alien in Love, Death, Robots, when the spaceships had an erroneous jump through the warp gate and ended up somewhere weird in the galaxy. And I was like, look, I really love you, but there's nothing I can do for you, so I just tried to make it easy. It was such a good episode, Dunkerton. I enjoyed that episode so much. So, in our theory, Tom Nook is the spider alien, and we are the cast adrift astronauts with no chance of rescue. Yeah, Love, Death, and Robot is amazing. Second season as well. My favorite episode in Love, Death, and Robot is the first season was... sadly, I remember... Seema Blue, I think it was. I really, really liked that episode. And the themes in that one. That was by far my favorite. They were all really good, but that one was so good. Why would he sell to companies when he has a monopoly on everything? You know, boredom. We're just going to accept. Okay. Yes, well then. Wait, you don't have any bells? I can't believe I didn't think of this. Of course. For a moment there, I was worried. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. We won't actually need to harvest your organs. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Anis and Nook. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn, and you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. So, the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay your miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open up the Nook Mile app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling on the island and joining in the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. I've got to tell everyone else that they owe me 5,000 miles as well. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Anis Anoon and a client of Nook Inc. Mostly the second part. Damn it, you got me there with the organs. Well, you know. I hope when they get around to the next Animal Crossing, Nook is selling planets. I am being swindled, yes. But, I mean, it is actually a pretty sweet deal. But I would... No. We're not going there. No, I refuse. Nope. Nope, not happening. Yeah, Nook just reinvented the company town. And the company shop. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want, except be debt-free. If I want no debt, this is a really bad place to be. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right corner of the screen. You can also save and quit your game after pressing the minus button. Welcome to the Island Life 101. Check this app every day for useful tips about how to make the most of island living. Island Life 101 is a service of Nook Inc. No tips, stay tuned. Map. Check the map for your current location. You can press X to change the settings and choose whether to display the minimap during your day-to-day activities. I'm going to have off while moving you. Sheldon, Phoebe, Aavak. Resident Services. Airport. Passport. Your passport information is shown here. This information may be seen by other players when visiting another island. For example, you can change your photo, title, or comment at any time. Customize them to show off your style. Okay. Add a short comment to your profile. Anis Anoon, Jerry's very first relocator. Aavak, born January 21st. 0.00001 in synchron standard years. Yes, one song in your head. Next is 99 Luftballons. No! But if it was going to be 99 Luftballons, it would be 99 Luftballons, not 99 red balloons. You Philistine. Or Luftballons, I suppose. Right, okay. Short comment. Can I edit it? Yes, I can. Passport photo? No. Well, actually, maybe I should. Well, I don't have any other photos to take right now, sadly. Comment. Oh, I can actually type it. What should we put in here? In your head, got stuck from cranberry zombie. Darn it! Sorry. Short comment. Well, you know what? Since I gave in to the 1 or 2 words, I guess I've already laid the tracks. If you're gonna sin, you may as well just commit. Because like we said, devotion with conditions is not devotion. Oh my lord, I'm navigating this digital keyboard like my father. When did this happen? There we go. Perfect. Title. Oh, right. Horizon Bound, Happy Home, Deserted Island, City Folk. Arrived. Animal. Something or other. New Leaf. Plaza. Pocket. Very first. A younger brother, younger sister, son, relocator, pet, papa, older sister, older brother, mama, island resident, island dweller, grandpa, grandma, daughter, crossing, camper, animal, wild world, animal. We are definitely going to be an animal. There we go. Confirmed. Pocket Papa just sounds wrong. Yes, it does sound wrong, Belial. Animal. It's got to be. Rescue service. Use this service for an emergency situation on the island when your path is blocked and you're stuck. Okay, you'll be sent to a place such as your home. No, I didn't mean to accidentally call the emergency services. No, don't call it. No. I apologize profusely. That was an accident. Custom designs. With this app, you can create custom designs to wear or clothing, on clothing or display around the island. When you save custom designs to the app, you can share them with other island residents. There's a chance that your custom designs will be seen by other players during network play sessions when you visit another island, for example. Please don't create anything that infringes on others' rights. Don't use private information, yours or anyone else's, or offensive words or images. Please and thank you. You know what we mean. I'm not even going to have to spell it out for you. You know where we're going with this. Just don't. I know that the urge is strong, but just don't. Okay? Be a better you. Nook Miles. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Yeah, we're going to have to get a really cool Daffodil flag. I mean, Anisanoon flag. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook Shop in the Resident Services Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles today. Anisanoon Miles. You've traveled a long way just to move to our little island. And you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. So you earned your first miles. There's a lot of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. 500. You've got title keywords. Nook Inc.'s patron. Nook Inc.'s animal. Angling for perfection. Learning how to fish is an essential skill for living on the remote island. Nook Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. I would very much like to do that. Island togetherness. One of the goals of Nook Inc. is resident togetherness. Our Gregarious Greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook Miles for just chatting with residents. Try to talk to all of your neighbours every day. You've got the bug. Earn miles just for catching creepy crawlies. Every bug you catch is one that won't be surprising someone in their sock drawer. But what if that's exactly where it wants to be? Hey, oh, Leafy Poo. I'm sorry, dude. Even without you having the name Leafy Poo in the game now, you are Leafy Poo. I don't know what to say. You have Belial, your quote-unquote friend, to thank for this. And also Nine and Riz. They've gone to great lengths to make this happen. This apparently is the first live stream I've caught since I started my sub. Good to see you. Hey yo, Ferret. How you doing, mate? Leafy, I'm going to rebel! I don't blame you. Planting flowers makes our island more beautiful and can earn you miles. So grow wild. Grow wild, actually. In chat, if you are wondering why there's conspicuous pauses, or maybe I'm talking a little bit slurred, Tilly has gotten in my mouth now. I don't know how her fur is getting all over the place. It was in my eyeball at the beginning of the stream. It's in my mouth now. I swear. You'll get Nook Miles based on the amount of fruit you've sold. Remember, if you sell our island speciality fruits on other islands, you might be able to get better prices. Go ahead, be shellfish. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of seashells you sell. That's not easy to say. Yes, it is. The number of seashells you sell. Seashells you sell. Oh, no, it isn't. Damn it. Seashells you sell. Seashells you sell. Seashells you sell. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a worm. Fuzzy Wuzzy liked to squirm. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't quite so fuzzy Fuzzy Wuzzy. You'll get different amounts of bells for different types of shells, so pay attention. How many? Oh, there are lots. Put more furniture in your house. Nook Inc. will give you Nook Miles based on the number of indoor furnishing items you have, so you're earning rewards for making your house a home. Island Chatterbug, congratulations on taking your first island photo. Please do show off your wonderful photos wherever the impulse snaps. This was an accidental one. But I did take a photo, I thought. Your passport has some info. Oh, the edit credit. Your passport has some information you can edit. Nook Inc. will give Nook Miles to folks who customize their profiles. Take it slow. Think about it and make it your own. Future Traveler. What? I've never heard that version. Fuzzy was a bear. I'm fairly certain that we had this conversation during my Horizon Zero Dawn stream. And it was there that I learned that Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't quite so Fuzzy Wuzzy. But in Britain, it's Fuzzy Wuzzy was a worm. Fuzzy Wuzzy liked to squirm. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't quite so Fuzzy Wuzzy. I love all the different versions of that. Fuzzy Wuzzy could have been a caterpillar, though. Easily mistaken for a worm. Which would explain the fuzzy. Many caterpillars are Fuzzy Wuzzy. Bulletin board benefit. Picture this. Getting Nook Miles from Nook Inc. The first time you write something on an island's bulletin board. Keep using bulletin boards to communicate with everyone on the island. Yes, yes. Series decorator, you can display furniture outside, right? Well, here's a little incentive for you to show off what you've got. You'll earn Nook Miles based on the number of furniture items you set up. First, custom design. Learning to use the custom design app lets you personalize your clothes and furniture. So much fun to be had. Yes, yes. And finally, take a picture using various filters and effects. The pictures will be saved to the album on the home menu, and other users who use the same system will be able to see them. So don't be weird, okay? We'll go with film grain. And oh no, no, no. Damn it. It's not what I want to do. Time, date, nah. Frame and date, nah. Well, actually, Sure, okay, we'll have that. Zoom in a bit. Our new home. Why am I looking to the sky? I don't get that, but sure. First photo on a new island, everyone. And we've got a... Oh, we had a bug in the distance. Why wasn't that in the photo? Scallywags. That was a perfect shot. Scoundrels. Lady Shop. Jeff Murray, are you volunteering to come and give Tilly a bath? I am sure it will be great fun. Lady Sheelab knows that the vets need to use protective gloves. Like chainmail gauntlets. I feel that it behooves me to warn you that Lady Sheelab is trying to trap you with this. Congratulations on taking your first silent photo. Please do show off your wonderful photos. Wherever the impulse snaps, or whether they're impulse snaps or brilliant compositions. Photogenic photographer. Fun for whom, exactly? Probably fun for no one, honestly. But Tilly's actually got incredibly soft fur. She's really fastidious about grooming herself. But she's also a shedder. She loves brushes. Brushes is something like, and she's got a thing for it. Whenever we get out of the shower, that's when she wants to. Yeah, I'll be taking a tea break in a few moments for series meds. Yeah, in fact, like a minute for series meds. But that's when she wants to have the brush, and she likes getting her cheeks brushed down her flanks. The tuft of fur, just kind of proud of her chest. She just sheds. She's just one of those cats, you know? There is no version of Tilly that will not be shedding, no matter how much bathing or brushing she gets. Nintendo. Dear Aavak, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy the new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. From Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo. Paradise planning photo. Store in pocket. Right, let's go ahead and pop this in here. Whomp. Yeah, the alarm just went off, so I'm going to be going on a tea break momentarily to give Siri her meds. Right. Open. Tonk. And open. Tonk. Simple DIY workbench. This is a DIY recipe. I wonder how I can memorize it. Yeah, apparently I've got to learn that. Can I not put things on the wall in here? Well, poop. Alright. Double poop. Oh, I'll pop it there. Yeah. She was up and about when I walked past. I think she knows when it's bedtime. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that at this point she pretty much knows. Second, oh, there's a second option say hang on the wall. Okay. Sorry. I do apologize, chat. Sometimes I can be quite oblivious when it comes to words. Yeah, of course. Duh. Oh. Never mind, chat. You're ultra dumb. You're so useless. My lord. You're as useless as these tent walls are when it comes to hanging up photos. However, you can be redeemed. Don't worry. Hey you are, Barash. How you doing, mate? You know what? I'm going to let you listen to the radio while I go and give Siri her meds. So, I will see you very soon. Now then, chat. You promised you'd tell me what was playing on the radio when I left. I require details. Please fill me in. We head out. It went quiet. Lies! Amelia, I sang. The great old ones rose up. Well, I mean, this is the island of Anoon, so wouldn't be completely outcast. All right, then. Let's go and say hello. Hi. Yo, I'm pumped about that spot you helped me pick out for my tent. Thanks for the push. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Cardio. Oh, right. I've got something here for you, Cardio. Thanks again for finding a place for my... what? Place. That explorer's hat is perfect for Anis Anoon. You can try it on by pressing X to open up your pockets, then press A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change later if you need to work out, Cardio. Oh, that's fair. What's going on, Cardio? Let's talk. Hey, isn't that the hat I gave you? That's great. Really shows off your head muscle. God, what? What? Head muscle. Look at my head muscle, people. Marvel at its muscliness. Also, its head-like dimensions. Aavak, thanks a ton for earlier. I got my tent all up and running thanks to that pep talk. The brochure said we'd be living on an uninhabited island, so I was all ready to go solo, Sparky. I could totally go for having rock stars like you around, though. Let me know if you need anything. Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at the resident services. Also, I'd like to have a chat. What's new, Sparky? Just want to chat. Oh, thank you again, T-Labs. MVT with the save. For those of you who are going to ask, I'm another cup of Lapsang, actually. The issue with Lucy's tea is you've got to let it steep for the correct amount of time, which sometimes runs over the amount of time that I've afforded myself for a tea break. Aavak has fat head. Comfort. How dare? Hey, Oxy Dice. MVT. Yes. Tom Nook's doing sign-ups for the DIY demo session. If you're interested, you should check it out. It's about using stuff around the island to make even better stuff, so you're going to want some tips. I don't know about you, but I get really attached to things I make. I just like using them more. I bet you'd rock at DIY. You'll be making cool stuff in no time. Go talk to Tom Nook, Sparky. One thing you'll very quickly learn about Animal Crossing is all roads lead to Tom Nook. Even the ones you hoped wouldn't lead to Tom Nook. Okay, Bolton Board. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone, yes, yes? Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the Bulletin Board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events, and more. Okay, we could draw. But for me to do that, we're faced with the same problem as I had before. Okay, I've got a plan for this one, chat. I really don't like my camera. I want to upgrade it. Nevertheless, I have got a plan, all right? Once I am properly set up, I will have the lighting, the green screen, all of that shenangle. Or maybe not the green screen, maybe just some better lighting and some nice furniture behind me, because right now the wall is barren. Either way, I will flip to the camera when I take the switch out of the dock, and then I can draw with the stylus. And then I'll put the switch back in the dock and switch back to the... It'll be great, okay? I got a plan. It's not as cunning as a fox that graduated as a... from what the top of... I can't remember the line, sadly. My Blackadder-ology is somewhat lacking in this department. Nevertheless, the professor of cunning at Oxford University. But it is a good plan. But for now, what are we going to put? What's the quote? Chat, you need to give me the quote. No, keep writing. Damn it, I pressed X instead of Y. Oops. I love the little chirping the letter out. Baldrick like this? I think so. You'll have to let me know if that is properly spelt. Case of emergency sent snails, yes. Must squeeze a small animal to type letter. Done. More Nook Miles. Unhindered wallflower. What? I feel that I need to change my... Oh, you've apparently got another one as well. Picture this, getting Nook Miles from Nook Inc. The first time you write something on an island's bulletin board. Yes, we've just done that one. Thank you. Rumour-mongering influencer. Oh no, influencer is an option. I forgot about this. Okay, so... If only that was pizza instead of plaza, because I think pizza wallflower is one hell of a title. Horizon bound wallflower. Sure, we'll go with that. Plaza Papa. Oh my lord. No.